worried about these recruits. Yeah, too green.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Travis Lonely Miles, coming to you with another important news story, folks. Seems fighting in the Commonwealth is once again making
Let
headlines.
Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and
This time, the settlement of Bunker Hill was apparently targeted by the Institute. Seems like they're no longer content hiding in the shadows and are out to prove a point. While unconfirmed at this time, the possibility of escaped synths may have been the trigger for this shootout. Things are getting rough out there, folks. Might want to think twice before leaving the safety of Diamond City. Right behind you, baby, by Ray Smith is next.
Got a dangerous look about you.
Personal space to
Hope
that
you ain't
man.
here for me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
You don't look like you're here to trade.
The Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
Don't worry, we don't want to get on your bad side. We'll have crops to donate come harvest.
Yes?
Don't despair, brother. We will save the Commonwealth.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Ready, sir?
Sick.
Let's do this.
Yes, sir. I'll mark the look
Right.
after you, sir. Huh? Over here! Over here!
Mercy!
Going west. Something's out there. Intruder alert! Contact lost.
Victorium!
Intruder alert!
Good. Don't leave anything behind.
Target down. Kill him! Tango down. there. Right here.
I heard something.
Ha! Found it.
You're
Steady
one
down.
hell of a soldier. You know that?
I have not.
Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear...
Station keeping.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge.
That was
Delta
interesting.
Team Lead to the bridge.
Finished your mission?
Yes, sir.
Good work. Here's something for your considerable troubles.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have...
I found some technical documents for you.
And they're in... Here are the cap. Remember, check every...
Cade won't clear me for duty yet.
How'd it go? Yes, sir.
Good work. Your payment. That's this. Let me know if you feel like it.
Uh-huh.
Those farmers don't know.
That was
Nothing today.
Next time.
Yet another bit
Proctor
of news
Teagan,
from the
can
world
I help you with anything?
outside Diamond City.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice
Boy
weapons.
named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth and wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family, and then he managed to run into the Vault Dweller.
I'm proud to be serving
I'm
under
happy
Elder
to
Maxon.
report that with
Had
the
enough
Vault
lying.
Dweller's help, Billy was reunited with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along all too often, so I hope this one put a smile on your face.
Synths?
I know it did for me.
Who knows what other sick projects the Institute's working on?
Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio. If you've ever been in love, then you know how this one feels. It's the Ink Spots.
Look alive.
Be glad to share the burden.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all
I can't believe you're replacing me with this thing.
believe it, bucko. Now, isn't there someone else you should be irritating?
Specimens seem agitated today. I wonder if it's a reaction to their recent dietary changes.
What are you talking about? They're acting the same as they do every day.
They may look docile.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
You can tell by their posture. They look anxious, ready for trouble, as it were.
And you're sure about that?
I observe them every day. They might be the most remarkable creations in the Institute's history. I like to think the ability to create them is purpose enough.
Target located.
Maneuver Tango Delta! Execute!
Victoria!
Don't give up! Rally!
Leave no long. Live the brother.
Key card. That'll come in handy. I don't see the beryllium agitator anywhere. He must have moved it.
going down.
Right here.
I don't think we're alone.
Wait. What was that?
Target located.
Honor and glory.
Almost shatter.
What's that? Got him! Someone's coming. Here they come. That's the last of them.
Not
something out there.
I gotta make it.
blow the conduit now.
Maybe now they won't see us coming.
No mercy.
Heads up! They went dark!
There.
No!
We'll be taking that.
You just heard Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald.
Got it.
If you're from out of town, be sure and visit Diamond City. It's safe, it's secure, and full of quality establishments like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Elton Britt is up next. Hard to imagine a time when carrying a Geiger counter was a positive thing, but...
Bingo. That's it.
Not like this. No.
Oh, no, you don't.
Something out there.
Want this to
Over
be
here.
the last mug you see?
For Elder Maxon.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Going down. Lobby.
Aha! Found you!
Shoot on sight.
For victory!
Bing Crosby, hell of a positive guy.
Intruder alert!
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal.
Take no breath!
As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends. I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it.
What was that?
All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Now here's Roy Brown singing
Shoot to kill.
Mighty, Mighty Man.
I don't like this one bit.
Damn.
For the Elder Maxon.
For victory. Lost visual.
Target's gone.
Who's there? Caught you. Not
What was that?
gonna make it.
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
Something. Over here! Over here!
Leave no survivors.
Sweet.
Take no prisoners. Shoot to kill! For the Brotherhood! Where'd they go?
Don't make me come find you! It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Everything looks green. The heck? What was that?
There's still someone alive under all... Yeah, looks great. Though I'd prefer it in our long-distant past. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Betty Hutton there with It's a Man. Here's the latest word on what's happening in the Commonwealth, folks. Not content with sitting quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very unpleasant supermutants. Whether they plan to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer supermutants running around isn't a bad thing. There's no getting away from Ray Smith. Here's right behind you, baby.
I'm through.
Ambush! Ambush!
We're in for it now. That it? Won't underestimate us again.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Nice try. Ad Victoriam.
Look clear.
Sweet.
Going down. Lobby.
Over here.
Safety's off.
I'll cover you. Go!
Yeah! No! Please!
For victory!
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Travis Lonely Miles, coming to you with another important news story, folks. Seems fighting in the Commonwealth is once again making headlines. This time, the settlement of Bunker Hill was apparently targeted by the Institute. Seems like they're no longer content hiding in the shadows, and are out to prove a point. While unconfirmed at this time, the possibility of escaped synths may have been the trigger for this shootout. Things are getting rough out there, folks. Might want to think twice before leaving the safety of Diamond City. Here's the 5 stars with Atom Bomb Baby.
Distant path. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron.
You sure you're not? Hard
duty.
Of course. I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Protect and serve.
I'm in.
Ambush. Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged.
Stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Yes, we're not alone.
Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
Someone's coming. There.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating. Decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Decontamination complete.
Alert. Hostiles may be in area. Non-combat.
Intruder, identify yourself. Your cooperation is requested.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Warren Smith with Uranium Rock.
They're gone for good.
Here's the latest word on what's happening in the Commonwealth, folks. Not content with sitting quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very unpleasant supermutants. Whether they plan to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer supermutants running around isn't a bad thing. Now let's hear from Bob Crosby with Happy Times. This is a favorite of yours truly. It reminds me that life is as happy as you're willing to make it.
everybody now. Not doing them much good at this point.
Right here! Damn it!
Something
Not
else.
like this!
Tactical occurrence.
What was that? Intruder alert!
What's that?
Area sweep, now!
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostile melee tactics.
Take no prisoners!
Kill him!
Hurry for it now!
Engaging hostile life
Feel
form.
fine!
That's
Can't
up.
hide
It
from
went
us.
dark.
Hey,
There's
Following Institute protocol.
That's the last one.
Eliminating. Hostile.
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. Just when you thought you'd heard everything, folks. There are tales being told about a very strange-looking machine being built out there in the Commonwealth. Your friend Travis here has yet to learn what this thing is for, but I can tell you, imaginations are running wild. Wackiest version I've heard so far is that this thing is supposed to somehow contact the Institute. Now, I don't think I believe that, but
Nice.
if it's true, and whoever's building it can hear me, put down the wrench, friend. It'll only end badly. Anyone else out there knows what that thing does, you come see your old friend Travis Lonely Miles. I'll keep you up to date, as always. Crawl Out Through the Fallout is next, courtesy of Sheldon Allman, but brought to you by me, Travis Lonely Miles.
Hey, you still there? Can't see a damn thing.
Yes.
What?
Anything I can help? Help carry?
Hold up. I think we're being stalked. False alarm.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Rather be off murdering a pint, but this'll do.
Most folks that run with me don't live out the day. I'm
It's a
impressed.
shame you can't fit one or two of their limbs onto my... Chassis. It would make a wonderful upgrade.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
You just heard Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. The smooth sounds of Diamond City Radio are brought to you by the following. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Here are the Ink Spots with their take on being in love.
you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it. What's the angle here?
You might want to think about dropping some of that crafter carrion.
We may have a problem.
Dumb move.
Damn. Lost him.
Won't underestimate us again. We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet. Anything useful?
Hey.
Go ahead.
The technology these synths utilize is quite sophisticated.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
What have you got to trade today?
Hi, how are you?
If someone needs help, we help them. If someone needs hurting, we hurt them. It's not hard.
Nick's the only synth I've met that didn't
That was Uranium Fever by Elton Britt.
seem out of screws.
Nice work, bringing that rogue synth back.
Hey folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many
Good
of
to
you
see
have
you.
heard tales
Feeling well today?
of the Railroad, a group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've
If
lost.
so,
Family
makes
is
sense that they're
important.
keeping a low profile.
The Institute's a big
Dangerous
place.
idea, and it's
It might
led
take
by
a while
some
to
very
learn where everything
mixed
is.
reactions around the Commonwealth.
Dr. Fillmore.
Yes, if you
Well,
are out
I
there,
see you managed on your own.
good luck
I won't
not
lie.
getting caught.
I was a little nervous you wouldn't
This
pull it
is
off.
Travis
Seems I
Lonely
needn't
Miles
have
bringing
worried.
you
I'll
Johnny
make sure the
Mercer's
agitator gets where it needs to go. I
Something
understand Father is
I only
anxious to get you
recently
involved in
acquired,
something else.
as I'm
You better
sure
not
you're
keep
all
him
aware.
waiting.
As long as you respect our rules and policies, you might just succeed as our next director.
Sometimes I feel like people look at me for way too long. I don't like it.
Quentin is such a liar. How'd he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
I see. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. Okay. And you've been getting extra rest?
Doc, for what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place. People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Are there many more of these questions? I see. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed, no. I feel okay. How's your energy? Feeling any fatigue? No more than I expect from a man. You're sticking. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite good. Okay. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue? No more than I'd expect from a man of my age. Interesting. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. I see. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed.
Doctor, I left a copy of the lab report on your desk. Did you get a chance to read it?
I did. Remarkable work. I think we should proceed to the next round of testing immediately.
Of course. I'll inform the team.
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age. I see. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? I see. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well. Okay. Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now. But I haven't quite finished. I believe we're done now. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do. All this advanced technology... And we still can't cure the...
Yes?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So, we moving in or what?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're going to take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you going to order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
That's good to hear, don't you think? I think we can all agree that it doesn't get any better than life in Diamond City. So this one's dedicated to...
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
Look, I just want people to be safe, you know? I don't want anyone else dying or getting kidnapped or whatever. We won't start shooting or nothing. But you better get in there. And make sure you're right.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go. I was thinking, maybe you could try it.
Right. No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Busted. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please, try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Hey.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Got it. That's it. Got it.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
Hi, Doc.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
No use.
Ray Smith, everyone. Yet another bit of news from the world outside Diamond
Hello,
City.
sir.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth and wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us.
Yeah?
He found himself separated from his family, but then he managed to run into the Vault Dweller. I'm happy to report that with the Vault Dweller's help, Billy was reunited with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along all too often, so I hope this one put a smile on your face. I know it did for me. Keep it
We
tuned
don't
here,
usually
folks.
welcome
To
outsiders.
Diamond City
I
Radio.
hope you can appreciate your good
Up
fortune.
next, Frankie Carl and Marjorie Hughes share their hope for
There you
one
are.
more
I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but... The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install...
Right.
Report back when you're done.
Uh-huh.
I want to be left alone.
Yes?
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that...
All right, in you go.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Hey there.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me. Oh, hey. How are you?
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
To think I'd be above ground, suffering.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Enjoy your trip to the big
Another
city.
great one from
It's done
Betty
then?
Hutton.
The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friends, is the
supply
moment we've
in
all
common
worked
world.
towards. After all
So
your
I'm
effort,
happy to be able to
the
deliver
time
a
has
little
finally
bit to you.
come to start our reactor.
If you were one
No
of the folks
longer
worrying
will
in
we be
hushed
forced to
tones about the
compromise to
whereabouts of
survive.
Diamond City's most
No
effective
more
detective,
will we need worry about
Rest
outpacing our resources.
Nick Valentine
My
is
father
back
and
in
I
town
couldn't
and
be more
seemingly
proud of what you have
none the
helped
worse
us
for wear.
accomplish. And we look
While
forward to
details about what
achieving
happened
even
to him are
greater
scarce,
things in the future.
I, for one, am just glad he's
The
back.
Institute is now...
In one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Now here's Worry, Worry, Worry. by the
truly
Three
mankind's
Sons.
best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director. Our advances will, in time, change the world.
One
I'm
day,
sure
I'll
some of the
design
others
one
have
of those
questions
reactor
at
to
the
replace
point.
that old
accepting
bunker in
an
the basement.
outsider as our next director.
So you will
demand
be
jumped
our
on
new
another
director
5%
someday.
this-
To day is full of possibilities.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Anything I can lug for you?
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions. All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
I have
May I be
every
the first to
confidence
welcome you,
you'll
sir.
make a fine
We're looking
director.
forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The Advanced Systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
We got more than enough.
I'm glad you talked me into coming.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made... It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open...
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They want freedom for the synths, that's all. They're not a threat to the Institute.
Of course, they claim they're about rights and freedom for synths. But those misguided notions have led to countless acts of violence. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The Railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
The ones about the dreaded Silver Shroud. We've had them in rotation for a while now, and they're a fun little adventure. Only now it seems the adventure has become real. That's right, folks. The Commonwealth now has its very own